back to another episode of Preacher Please, where I play whatever I please. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded for a while because I've been traveling to Bahrain with the family, so I've kind of been off the scene for a bit. But now we're jumping straight back into the world of Magic the Gathering. This new quick draft format is now Dominaria United. I don't know anything about this draft. They keep changing the quick draft so quickly. But as you can see, I've been doing my dailies and I have a bit of gold. So yeah, let's jump into the world and see what happens. Let's discover it all together. That's the whole point. Quick draft, pick a new draft and go with it. Okay. Sulphur Spring. It's a red-black land. Oh, and it's not untapped. Oh, it deals 1 damage to you if you do red or black. Okay, interesting. When Resolute Reinforcements enters the battle, create a white 1/1. Yeah, so this is 2 mana, 2/2, split it to 2 creatures, and they're both ground. It's token deck. Rona's Vortex, return target creature player to its own hand. If that spell was kicked, put that permanent on the bottom of its owner's library. Blue-black, interesting. Ooh, Battle Mage Captain, looks cool. Flying, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 and trample until the end of turn. That's pretty good. Any instant or sorcery spell, I'll pre-pick that one. Destroy Eva. Destroy a target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Destroy target enchantment. This is actually kind of pretty good. It's good. It's good removal, getting rid of a creature. So, I mean, the Balmor Battle Mage looks prettier, in my opinion. Meza Cavalier. Let's add some music while this is happening, because that would be kind of nice just to have, because it's going to be a lot of me talking. So might as well do something that's a bit more poppin'. Let's do house, copyright free music, something chilly. I listened to the new Taylor Swift album. Don't tell the Swifties, but it was alright. Sure. Definitely too loud. And lower for myself over here as well. Okay, where were we? Meza Cavalier. Flying, when Meza Cavalier enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. That is no bueno. It's a 3 mana, 2/1. Yeah, it's flying, but meh. Impulse, look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them into the bottom of your hand, the rest into the bottom of your library. It's kind of like, yeah, draw 1 out of a choice of 4, so it's kind of a decent draw. I realize the draw is very valuable in this in Magic the Gathering. Add 1 mana for this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell or a kicked spell. Good mana fixing for blue. When shadow opponent dies, target creature and opponent control gets -1/-1 until the end of the turn. That's not bad, but that's alright. Throttle the Kicker. Gain control of target creature until the end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until the end of turn. If this spell was kicked, sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the next step. Oh, kind of interesting. I mean, a good way of like getting rid of like a bomb of theirs. But yeah. Reach for 4. When Marius Outrider enters the battlefield, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of basic land types among lands you control. Not bad. I mean, like, yeah, this is, I guess, kind of a reach is also okay. 5 mana, 4/4 that does damage to their opponent, which like would do on average 4 to 6 damage. Let's say, because you usually have 4 to 6. Well, at least 5, because you're playing this, so 5 to 7 damage, I guess. But usually 5. That's not bad if you're doing rush decks. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature with defender, smash to dust, deals 1 creature defender can attack. Smash to dust deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. It's an okay removal, because people don't play that many defenders, I don't think. Bite down's a pretty good removal. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. This is a very good removal spell. I'd say this is. I don't know. I love these combinations. They might not be that good, but this one's actually pretty decent. The creatures you draw get +1/+0 until the end of turn, so it's kind of nice. And contaminated aquifer is okay, but I think I'm gonna go with Balmor Battle Mage, because let's have some fun. Why not, right? Okay, here we've got some land. So now I've also kind of been following Nummy Numbnuts on YouTube, watching him draft. And fixing seems to be quite important if you're going to go into dual colors. But Phyrexian Missionary, kicker, lifelink, enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually not bad. 4 mana revival, sort of, and has lifelink. It's a decent creature. Frostful Strike. When Frostful Strike enters the field, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. That's okay. Inscribed Tablet. Sacrifice Inscribed Tablet. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. Put a land card from them into your hand. And the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. If you didn't put a card in your hand this way, draw a card. I don't like it. It's very slow. Because it's like you have to pay 1 mana, and then you have to pay 1 mana to summon it, and then pay 1 mana to get possibly a land. It's very slow, but it's like a draw-y type thing. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of the turn. But mostly it's a 3 mana 3/2. That's a bit of an expensive. It's good if you have a token deck, but it's alright. Kicker 1/2. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until the end of the turn. If the spell is good, those creatures also get trampled until the end of the turn. It's okay. Take up the shield. Put +1/+1 counter on target. It gains lifelink, indestructible until the end of the turn. This is a good trick. To get rid of it, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until hexproof until the end of the turn. Untap it. I think if we're doing tricks, then this is a better trick to go with what we have so far. But they're kind of the same. +1/+1, +1/+1, indestructible, hexproof. I mean, hexproof is just as good as indestructible. Eerie Soul Tender. When Eerie Soul Tender enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Exile Soul Tender from your graveyard. Return another target creature from your graveyard to your hand. It's okay. I've never been very good at the black, I guess, Sultai decks. I'm not sure. It keeps using the word Sultai, but I'm not sure what that means. So maybe I should use it if I don't know what it means. Defender. Sacrifice a creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Sacrifice a creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Oh. And it's a defender. No, it's okay. Kicker, when called on the strike team, enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, create 2 1/1 tokens, white soldier tokens. It's also kicker is a white cost. As long as called on enters the battlefield this turn, creatures you control have haste. It's kind of nice. We've seen this does damage equals the number of lands. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. If the spell was kicked, create 2 1/1 white soldier tokens. There's a lot of token decks. There's green-white, there's red-white. You basically put it on the battlefield tapped. This is a good. Oh, this is just to summon, put a tap if the spell was kicked. Oh, it's just put a land in. So I guess it's a ramp. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the simple trick. There's nothing really that's exciting. This is kind of okay. Let's just go with the. Alright, enlist. This is its attacks. You may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature's. When Baldovian Berserker dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. This is not bad because it has enlist. So it can be quite useful. Kicker, target creature you control gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. If the spell is kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So this is again the white-green ramp. When you enter the if it was kicked, put a +1/+1 target creature you control. I'm liking this white-green version, to be honest. There's no man that I want. But let's give it a second. Vigilance. Haunting can't be blocked as long as you've cast an instant or sorcery spell. This is kind of decent. You attack every turn, but it also has vigilance, which is a bit interesting because it's a low creature. Tap target creature, put 3 stuns on it. This is a pretty good removal spell. I kind of think this over this, to be honest. Haunting Figment is nice, but Menace. Oh, this is also kind of decent. But we take. Do we take Impede Momentum, or what does this do? Domain. What is Domain? No? Can someone explain to me what Domain is? Look at the top X cards. There X is the number of basic land types among lands you control. Put up to 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Ah, you lose 2 life. Okay. I mean, it would just read what the card says, and yeah. So the choice is between Impede Momentum, tap target creature, put 3 stun counters on it, or this. But removal is kind of, and Scry 1 is not bad. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. That's not bad. Kind of like Tornado. Savage Monarch, add 1 mana of each, 1 mana of any color, activate only once each turn. Okay, cool. This is for some fixing. This is pretty good. So I'd say the options are, I kind of like the Flowstone Kavu, because, I mean, gets +1, -1 until the end of the turn, so it becomes a 3/2, and then it becomes a 4/1 if you have the mana to spare. Yeah, it's a toss-up between the two. But, yeah, he always said removal. But this isn't really removal. This is kind of removal. And it has Scry. But the creature... let's do this. I don't know. I'm feeling the creature. Let's have some fun. Let's do a kind of like rushy spell decky. We shouldn't just zero in on these colors. If there's something that's amazing, then we should take it. Choose target creature you control and target creatures you don't control. If you cast a spell during your main phase, the creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Then those creatures fight each other. That sounds pretty good. It's good removal. Urg, the spawn of Turg's power is equal to the number of lands in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Sacrifice a land, you gain 2 life. Yeah, it's a good bomb, but it's conditional for blue-green, but it doesn't look like I'm going to have many options. Oh, it might take some fixing, I'm not sure. Vigilance in list. It's just worse than the thing that we saw before. As an additional cost to spell, sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature. Destroy target creature, defenders, destroy target artifact. Smash Plus deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Again, not a big fan of these. I think I might just take the bite down, because it's like tail swipe, but it's just better than tail swipe. And it keeps us open whenever it blocks a creature with flying. Switcher gets +2/+0 until the end of turn. It's not bad, but not good. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each basic land type among the lands that you control. Yeah, this is a bit of a late game bomb. We might pivot to black, but I'm going to just take the green spell because I don't really like this. Destroy an artifact, destroy target creature with defender. It might be useful, but I think just taking down the bite down. And then here is something different. Domain, whenever Zara becomes tapped, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with toughness less than the number of basic land types you control. That's actually kind of a nice white-black, white-green, and we might have... Ooh, Inferno. Deals 5 damage to target creature, planeswalker, scry 1. It's a bit slow, but it is removal. But 5 mana removal is just expensive. As this battlefield, create a 1/1 creature token. That's not bad. This spell costs 1 less to catch for each creature you control. Oh, this is not bad as well. I like white in this deck. Defender, tap target creature. There's quite a few defenders. Vigilance can't be blocked as long as you cast an instant or sorcery spell. It picks the illusionist was kicked. It enters the battlefield with +2/+1/+1 counters on it. Target land you control becomes a basic land type of your choice until the end of turn. Oh. It's kind of fixing. Kind of. It's alright. Spend this mana only to cast a sorcery into a spell. I think we kind of want to go with the rush, though. Like, this is quite good, but... Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with toughness less than the number of basic land types. This is a good removal. And I might kind of like pivot completely out of it. Do we think that the Haunting Figment will wheel? We're not sure. We've also got a lot of blues that might wheel. I'm not really a big fan of this very slow sorcery. Broken Window, destroy target artifact creature. Yeah, that's Broken Wings. Ooh, I have a message. Yay! Chris is coming. I'll hop on my disc. I'm getting someone to help me out. Hallelujah. Then I'm not talking to myself all the time. Which means, yeah, we'll switch to this. But the question is, do we want to keep it open a little bit? I kind of want to keep it open. Sending love. Oh hey, hello. Sending love back. Miss you, bro beans. Let me just show you guys what is happening. Someone said hello, Telio. We're very happy. Okay, so while these are fun, this is potentially, I think, a bomb, because it sounds pretty cool, and we already have a green spell, and we kind of want to keep ourselves open. So this is the best card of the pack. It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, like, removal is good too. I was thinking about that. The removal, the Broken Wings, or the Jay's Fernando. Dom has some weird drafts though. Yeah, today's my first day with it, so I don't know how it's gonna be. So, I'm very curious. The red spell. Well, I mean, it's just so slow. It's 5 mana. I don't. Like, these are the options. So, I kind of want to keep myself a little bit open, and I want to keep the Jay's Fernando. Is good. Is very good. It kills the bomb. Yeah, but do we choose the bomb or the removal? The way that you said it, bomb above removal, correct? But based off of what we're going, red is actually not a bad color to go for. But I kind of want to keep myself open. I got a green spell the last time. It was a good. It's more of a dude than a bomb. Oh, okay. Then if it's more of a dude than a bomb, then by the rules of Tehlio, Bite Down's good. Yeah, but Bite Down, I just took it because it was the best option, even though it wasn't matching with my colors. I just picked it the last round, so I was like, it's good. All right, I'll go with the removal. Ooh. Read ahead. Oops, sorry. You may cast an instant sorcery spell with mana value 1 or 2 from your hand without paying its mana cost. That's not bad. Target player mills 4 cards. Exile target instant or sorcery from your graveyard. Copy it, then you may cast the copy. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. This was alright to average. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. By the way, I'm on disc. Whenever you want to join, you're welcome. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, and the rest into your. One of them into your hand. Oh yeah, this is like a draw 1 card for 2 mana, which is pretty decent. I mean, it's got to be this, right? Because you may cast an instant spell without value on. Oh. 1 second. You're here. I want to raise the volume. Hello, sir. Hi. It's been a while.
So that there's not a delay.
Sure. No, not a problem. Yeah. Not a problem at all.
So I might go grab some lunch once you're done with your the drafting part of your draft.
Sure.
Because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I should have done lunch. Stream MTG Arena. Go live. Okay. So what was?
Let's see what you got.
I didn't see what you had said.
Yeah. So founding the third path isn't super playable in draft.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, so are you thinking?
I mean, you've got some nice red-blue going on. Shore Up is great. The 1/2, the 1/3 for 2 is really strong whenever you play an instant sorcery spell, creatures you control gain, blah blah blah. The Pegasus is a really good creature. Impulsion is not a bad like cantrip.
Wait, what are you looking at? I don't.
The second blue card. I was going in order.
Impulsion. Oh, okay. Oh, the Mesa
Impulse,
Cavalier.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that guy's pretty good because he flies. That guy's really good because it cantrips.
Yeah.
Next card you got there.
Spend mana for to cast an
That
instant
one's
sword.
kind of okay.
It's okay.
It kind of fits your theme that you have going on right now,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
But I'm not really looking
Black
at
guy. Nah.
Nah. And this one's okay. It's a good, decent dude, but it's
If
alright.
you're playing like red, black, quick, it would be
Yeah.
great.
Target creature gets +1/+1
okay.
for each
And be a
basic
removal
land.
spell. It's like a defensive removal spell.
This one's a defensive removal spell. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, and our starter gets +1/+0 until the end of turn.
It's okay. What's the artifact down there? I don't know that card either.
When Shield Wall enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with Defender, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle.
I mean, that can be good if you're playing walls. I think there is a wall deck in this, but
Yeah.
like I said, I try to avoid themes. Impulse might be your best pick here if you're really into blue-red. Is it graveyard or bottom? Can I read it one more time?
Bottom.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Negate, counter target, non-creature spell.
It's
okay.
not as great in draft. There's another defender.
Yeah. Stall, tap up to 2 target creatures. If the spell is kicked, put a stun counter on each of those creatures. Draw a card. Stall for time. It's okay. I think I might take a green just to kind of...
That card's not bad. The Death Touch, add 1 mana of any color.
Yeah.
That guy. So it's a mana dork.
Yep.
And if you do run 3 colors, it helps you fix your colors. It has Death Touch, so it can kill. It trades really well.
Yeah.
It's not a bad card.
Yeah. I'll give it the sideboard for now. Oh. Okay. That was really strange. Smash to Dust. Now that I'm seeing it, there are quite a few creatures with the Defender here. So it seems pretty
Defender is a theme in this format.
Yeah. Let's see what this is. Oh, Rana Sheldred's Faithful. Oh yeah, isn't she from the new one?
She's not very good.
Yeah. Whenever you're casting this or a source spirit, your spell is going to you may cast from your graveyard to discard 2 cards in addition to playing its cost. Yeah, she's very complicated to cast. Restoration. Return target creature from graveyard to the battlefield. If the spell was kicked, you gain life because the card's minus value. Otherwise, you lose that much life. Yeah, it's okay. Impulse is always...
seems pretty good here again, but...
Smash to Dust, maybe?
Could be. Maybe take Smash to Dust since you already have an Impulse.
Yeah.
It's not like... You're not going to be playing... You're playing best of 1, right?
I don't know. I just did quick draft.
Yeah, that's best of 1. So best of 1 means that you're not going to get a chance to really sideboard any cards.
Oh.
And this is kind of like a sideboard card that you sideboard in when someone's playing a bunch of Defenders. So, I mean, it's good if they're playing Defenders. It's bad if they're not playing Defenders.
But you also have destroy target creature and deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. I know the last one is...
Destroy target creature with Defender.
Yeah, the artifacts, creature defender, or deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls, so...
I mean, I'd take it and put it in the sideboard. if you wanted it, yeah.
Ah. And you're saying...
Impulse is pretty playable in your deck. It's a little slow, but it's playable. You need more removal, for sure.
That's why I said Smash to Dust, but...
Sure, but I wouldn't put that in the main deck. It's never going to be in your main deck. And best of 1, you're only going to have a main deck.
Then in that case, it sounds
Impulse
like Impulse is the better fit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is
That's
just...
like a... Heal dude?
Spend mana to cast an instant or sorcery spell or a kicked spell. Kind of fine. Throw out the pit, gain control of target creature until the end of turn. Tap that creature, it gains haste until the end of turn. If the spell is kicked, sacrifice that creature at the beginning of the end step. This is kind of... It's alright if you want to...
7 mana bonkers. I mean, honestly, the 1/3 guy might not be bad at this point. It's got a big butt. It'll help you cast some of your instants and sorceries, because now you've got quite a few of them.
Yep.
Um,
I'm cool with it.
Destroy Evil's probably the best card in the pack, but you're so far away from white.
Yeah.
Take the artifact.
Take the
artifact. It's going to be playable for you.
But I thought this was a very slow artifact.
Yeah, just throw it in your sideboard.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's...
Oh, hey, I kind of want this. Can't be blocked as long as...
I think that's perfect for you right now.
Yeah.
It puts on some pressure for your deck.
Cool. Take another Smash to Death and put it on the sideboard.
Yeah, throw it in the sideboard.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, this one's also fixing, sort of. Not fixing.
Well, if you're playing green, it's not so bad, but it's kind of slow. 5 mana to get 2 counters, you know?
Yeah. Whereas just regularly, it can fix your land control.
And you only have two greens right now. I think the 2/1 unblockable is probably better for you.
Agreed. Hey, get back to us.
Sideboard. Yeah, of course it did.
Okay. Kicker, if the spell is kicked, create a 1/1 soldier so you can counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each creature you control. That's pretty good. Deals 4 damage.
That's really good, though.
Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If the spell is kicked, you gain 4 life. Yeah, it's pretty good. 3 mana removal.
That's probably the spell you're going to take.
Yeah, power and toughness equals twice the number of basic lands among lands you control. That's not bad. It's not a bomb, but it's a big dude.
So
twice as many of the basic
land
land
type
types.
is a forest, a plains.
Gotcha. So you want to do multi-color with this?
Super big types. Yeah.
Yeah. I was also looking at
You
this.
want to be like 5 colors.
I like this.
That card's great. The card's really good.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the deals 4 damage is probably better.
Yeah.
Even if you don't kick it with white, it's significant.
Yeah. Griffin Protector, whenever a creature you control enters the battlefield, Griffin creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. It's decent. Wall, whenever you cast an instant or draw a card. If you do, discard a card that's able to trigger once every turn. Counter target creature spell.
That card's actually pretty legitimate if it wheels back around. The four damage is probably better than it.
Agreed. This is a good pack for us.
Okay. It is. Hopefully some stuff comes back.
Even if Wol's shit hard turn, but hopefully there's no way the Flowstone.
Yeah, the Flowstone Kavu would be nice, but there's probably not. That spell beats Kavu though, so.
Yeah, agreed. Cool. Confirm pick. Whoa. When land creatures you control have flying, whenever when land enters the battlefield.
I mean, that card's great, but I think the flyer might be better for you. The blue flyer.
The Djinn of the Fountain?
Whenever an instant or sorcery spell.
Choose
one until end of turn. Yeah, that card's really good.
Why would you want to exile the Djinn of Fountain, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of your next step?
Alright, you can literally play Impulse to save your Djinn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so cast an instant spell to kind of bring it back.
Yep, you can also block a really big dude.
And then cast a spell.
And then cast an instant spell. It disappears from combat. It comes back not being a blocker. Yeah. The other creature's still counted as blocked.
Yeah.
What's the green one right there, though? The one above this one. Domain, Circular Library, 2 basic link cards. I mean, if that wheels around, that's pretty cool, too. It fixes your
put them on the battlefield
mana with 3 colors, but...
Yeah, but right now...
I think the Djinn is good.
Put them. Look at the top X cards. Your library X is the number of basic land cards amongst your control. Put one of them on the library and the rest of the bottom of your deck. Oh, this is like mana fixing. Super mana fixing.
Yeah. The Djinn is probably better though. The Djinn's great.
Okay. And then whenever you cast a spell, you get.
Though, yeah.
But why is it pretty good?
The other guy. Guy's really good.
Tatoya.
It's 7 lands. Yeah.
Is it often that you have 7 lands?
In draft, yeah, that can happen a lot.
Okay.
It's not as good as the Djinn, though. The Djinn's by far the best.
Cool.
Yep.
Confirm. We get to Scry, Big Bite. Cornell's power and toughness equals the number of creatures you control. We're not doing a creature rush deck.
Maybe the Kavu.
Yeah, I see the Kavu over here.
let's read the other cards real quick. I don't know the that one.
Enchant creature, whenever
Okay,
it enters the
yeah,
battlefield, target creatures
That's bad.
can't
Don't play
block
that
this
card.
turn.
Card doesn't do anything.
I mean, it's good if you're trying to just push that less bit of damage.
Yeah, but you're wasting a whole card for just +1/+1 in haste.
+1/+1 in haste, but also
You'd
target.
rather play a 1/1 with haste for 1.
Oh.
That card's not bad either.
Unless sacrifice steel crusher, destroy target artifact. It's not bad, but the Kabu's better.
I think the Kabu's way better. Yeah.
Confirm. Is there? No, this is okay. Big bite.
Nah.
Is there anything
Kabu
here?
does work.
+3 +3 into them. Spell skill. Instead, that creature
That's a
gets +4.
defensive removal spell.
Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with the Kabu.
Yeah, me too. I think Kabu's great.
Scry 2, then draw a card. If the spell was kicked, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield.
It's not bad. It's another like land type thing.
Land cycle
You know,
thingamabob.
yeah, it's for like a theme. What are the creatures over there? That red creature, maybe.
This one does damage equals the number of basic land types among lands you control. So it does
Opponent. It's
1,
not
2,
removal.
or 3 usually.
What's the blue card?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Thrill of Possibility.
Target
That's
creature
right.
and put 3 stun counters on it. That's not bad. As addition cost of spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards.
I mean, that card's pretty good. You discard a land and draw a bunch of cards.
But is the stun counter 3 stun counters on it?
Yeah, but it's a sorcery. You know, I think your picks are really the Thrill, the creature, or the card that lets you play a land, basically. The
expedition.
Exploration. There you go. Joint exploration. Yeah. I don't know which one would be the best. I kind of like Thrill of Possibility because you get 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking it as well.
And it costs 1 mana cheaper on your curve. It makes your guys unblockable. It's an instant. I think that's the take. And maybe Joint Exploration comes back around and you pick up the land cards, you know?
Sure.
Shore Up, probably.
Yeah.
That card's really good.
Flying, when Talos Lookout dies, look at the top 2 cards you larry, put one of them in your hand, the other in your graveyard. That's not bad.
That card's good too, so when she dies, she at least draws you a card. And it's flying. I kind of like that a lot. You need more 4-cost spells too. You don't have any 4-costers.
How did he do this? How do we...
What?
No, I was trying to do like search type created creature, sorry.
No, I can tell you just don't have any 4-costs, so that seems really good. You already have a Shore Up. What's the other stuff, though? Let's take a look at the other stuff real quick.
Target creature is -1, -0 until the end of turn. If the spell is kicked, that creature blocks this turn if able.
It's not terrible, but just a cantrip, not a creature due to removal.
Target creature gets +2, -2 until the end of turn. That's kind of just
kind of removal.
2 damage removal, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like shock. I think I like the 3/2 flyer.
I agree.
You know, just because it's really good on your curve. The +2, -2 is probably better, but that card's you need that for your curve. I think I would take
all 3 of these are all 4 of these are kind
yeah,
of
all 3 of these are great.
Yeah.
Hopefully the +2, -2 comes back or the short comes back, but you need the creature.
Yep.
You're low on creatures, and it's really good on your curve.
Defender, target player mills X card, where X is the number of creatures you control with Defender.
Too bad you're not Defenders. That's great if you were in Defenders, bad otherwise.
MP Momentum's alright. Phyrexian Espionage, draw 2 cards if the spell is kicked. Each opponent discards a card.
Good if you were in black, but I don't think it's you've got time to wheel.
Phyrexian Horror.
I think
got
another spell, dude.
Another.
Go with the Jayas.
Okay, and then Death Touch fixing. We're not really looking for fixing at the moment. We're not.
Yeah.
It's not looking like we're gonna do green. To be honest.
You might not do green, yeah.
But it depends on the last pack. This is come back. Wait, time interference. Search gets -1, -0 until the spell is kicked. The creature blocks if able.
Yeah, that's not terrible. But Thrill of Possibility is really good too.
As it is your cost. Yeah. Draw when enchant hammer.
That card's really bad.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Let me just kind of get it in my head why it's really bad. Enters creature. Target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature get +1/+1 hits haste. Okay.
It's literally a dead card in 90% of decks, right?
Yeah. Okay. Vigilance Trample. We're not doing it.
That card's great though. 5/4 Vigilance Trample for 5. I mean, that's a good creature. I don't know. Maybe go with the either the Thrill of Possibility or the other instant that costs like 1. Right. The kicker one. That one. Yeah, that one also. It's a cantrip, right? So it does draw you a card.
Yeah.
And if you want to kill something, it could kill it because they have to block. So if you attack, they have to block with it. So it can be kind of like an aggressive removal spell.
And it is kind of cheap.
So both are great. Both are good. Maybe try Timely Interference just to try it. You know, whatever. We're learning.
Oh, sure up.
Sure. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy right there.
I don't have to think about anything, do I?
Nah. That's pretty clear.
Why don't you go over here?
Nothing in this pack is really great for you. Maybe the Defender.
The Defender, yeah. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer spell,
yeah,
you draw
just throw it into your sideboard for right now.
But I think I'd like it over the green cards for sure.
The Meteor? Does the Meteor deal damage?
Meteorite. When Meteor enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target. Add 1 mana of any color.
5 mana for that? Yeah, we don't want that. It's not as great as.
Do we want this as like a kind of Nah, we need to kick it.
Nah. Just throw Negate into your sideboard.
Yeah.
This is bad for you. Evil is probably the best card in the pick.
Yeah.
Destroy Evil. Yep. So in real life, if you were playing at a table, you'd take Destroy Evil so someone else doesn't play Destroy Evil.
Gotcha.
Yep, you take that card and throw it into your sideboard.
Stun card? Stun is not possible. It's possible, but it's a sorcery. Oh, we'll see.
Sure.
Whoa!
Or Timely. Take the Timely. You've already got 2 shore ups. Shore up's so good though.
Yeah, it is. It's like hexproof until the end of turn for 1 mana.
Follow your heart on this one. They're essentially the same kind of deal. Shore up's probably better. But
yeah.
I like the other one draws you a card.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Kicker flying. When battlefield, if it was kicked, discard your hand, then draw 2 cards.
Yeah, that card's really good. But let's take a look at the rest of the pack first. I think that's the guy you want.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcerer spell, put a +1/+1 counter on. Oh, whoa!
That guy's a bomb in your deck.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Let's still look at the other cards, right?
Yeah. Sacrifice another creature. Hurler Cyclops deals 1 damage to any target. By the way, I've been watching and like playing Magic for the past 2 weeks. Just watching someone on YouTube and then just doing my dailies. So like, it's less overwhelming for me now. I'm able to kind of keep up with you on.
You understand? Yeah. You're learning.
Sacrifice another creature.
I'll have to show you the deck that I built yesterday. I built a standard deck that's pretty cheesy. It's really funny.
Oh, cool. I'd like to build more decks. Also, you can see my gold. I've been doing my dailies.
You're doing great, man. Like you're crushing it.
Yeah.
How many rare wild cards do you have?
Probably a lot more, but let's check that after this for now.
You're doing great.
Another creature, Hurler Cyclops deals 1 damage to any target.
It's good if you were playing like red-white tokens or something. If you had a way to make a bunch of tokens, it'd be really good.
Counter target creature spell, not bad. I hate that both the counters, they split them to target creature spell and target non-creature spell.
Yeah, all 2 cost counter spells are generally specific. All 3 cast counter spells are generally broad.
Oh, 2 are specific, 3 are broad. Did not know that. This is good, but it'll probably wheel. It's not the same as the bomb. Domain, when Vodacy Scavenger enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of basic lands you control. Land types. You may pull.
It doesn't draw you a card, it just kind of scries.
Yeah. But the rest of it, kind of scries.
It could literally just say scry X for X's.
X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control.
That card's great, but not as good as I think either the 2/1 flyer or the 1/2 trample.
Yeah.
I think the 1/2 trample is literally a bomb. Like that's one of the best cards you can get for this kind of deck.
Agreed. It's so good. If we can get more of it, I will draft it, all of them if I could.
And maybe the flyer will come back around, but I don't think there's any way that guy, the 1/2, is going to come back around.
Yeah, confirm pick. Wow. Okay. When you have nothing, discard a card, draw a card. That's decent 2-drop. It's okay. Is this worth? Search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield, tapped and shuffle. Create a 1/1 sapling creature. Target creature you control gets +1/+X in Tremble, where Until the end of the turn, where X
So-
number of basic land cards you control.
This card's great if green wasn't your splash.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're splashing green
Yeah.
and you'd use this to go get a green makes it bad.
Yeah.
Where if green
If you
was
was
like
in
your
main
primary,
and you're splashing something else.
yeah, like if you were splashing red or something, it'd be great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Scry 2, then draw a card. If the spell is kicked, you may put a land card from your hand into the
I've
battlefield.
seen that one.
But Soaring Drake is
I'm a
also...
fan of that guy. Yeah, I like flying. I like things that aren't blockable all of the time.
And it kind of like fits our deck. I just want to see what this is.
It does, yeah. That's for like. I mean, that guy's great too, but you'd have to be in white.
You tap two
Kind of
untap creatures you
kind of
control
far out.
if you do draw a card. Yeah, and then it's also tokens, kind of, because you need to have a lot of creatures on board. I'm okay taking
I like
flyer.
the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
okay.
flyer gets work done.
Sacrifice.
Oh, the terror. That's a bomb for your deck, so check it out.
Oh, that's free. Oh, yeah, ward. Yeah.
Yeah,
We got the Flowstone Infusion, but hopefully it wheels, because
It probably won't,
that's
but
the one.
it's okay. that guy's too good.
Yeah, it's great.
Noises intensify.
What does this do? Tap an untapped non-token artifact you control. Add green mana. Tap 2 artifacts. Exile top card of your library and may play at this turn. No.
You know, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I like that a lot more. The five
Flanagan.
damage for 5 mana.
Spell is kicked. No. Counter target spell unless it's control. It's okay. Defender. I guess you just want the removal then.
I'd say either the removal or the fairy, and I'm all about that removal spell. So it's a sorcery. It triggers a lot of stuff. It scries, so you can get rid of lands if your land's screwed at 5. Like, it's a good card.
Okay.
You just gotta live to it, you know?
Planeswalker, but not opponent, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Flowstone.
Yeah, take a Flowstone. That seems good. Here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. When the Jaw of the Stormer enters attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, when you next cast an instant or sorcery
That
spell
card's
this
good for you.
turn, copy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind
Either
of...
that or the 5/5. So, I mean,
It's
I feel like the dude who gives your stuff flash, so you could play Jayas as a flash, and then you could attack and then cast Jayas again next turn for 7. So, like...
Wait, say that again? Oh, Giants.
So, yeah, so basically you can cast Jayas, right?
Yeah.
You can blow something up, but if you pay 2 more, you get 2 Jayas.
But yeah, if you pay 2 ahead of time. Oh, when he attacks, you may pay 2.
Yeah. Right, so you
if
can
we have
attack and kill 2 of his stuff.
Yeah, and it costs
2
5
things blow
mana,
up.
so if we have 7 mana, then we can cast 2 Giants.
Yeah. And if you have the infantry in play, the electro infantry, he'll get 2 counters, 1 for each.
Of the
one
Giants.
for the copy, 1 for the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of... It's a nice synergy.
Yeah.
I'm still worried about your 4 drops, but that's okay. You've got a lot of 3 drops to make up for it, I think.
Yeah. Throw the possibility, sounds possible. Counter target creature spell. I'm okay with taking a counter. Throw the possibility.
I'm not really sure what's the best here. You know, you're kind of getting to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Thrill of possibility seems fun. I mean, you're already going to have to make cuts.
Yeah.
So who knows what's going to get cut?
Do we want to keep an essence capture? Essence scatter?
I mean, you can put it in the sideboard if you want. It's probably not going to get played.
And throw the possibility.
Thrill of possibility has a higher chance of being played than essence scatter.
Okay. Shore up. What does
what's
this
that
do?
guy? He's the token generator. It's for red white tokens.
Sharper impulse.
You know, you could probably put shore up in the sideboard at this point. You don't need that many impulses and that many shore ups. Like, we'll probably end up cutting some of them.
Sure.
Right? You have 27 cards. You're only going to need 24, 23.
Yeah.
The 2/1.
Yep.
Take that guy. Sure. Probably put it in the sideboard for right now.
Yep. What about discard a card, draw a card?
You've got enough. Or I guess you could be a 2-drop creature. You might need another 2-drop creature. But you've got a lot of the... Oh, it moved them. Okay, it moved your haunting. You don't need that guy. So I would probably take the exploration, put it in your side.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
You have a whole bunch of 2-drops. Like, your curve is turn 2.
Ah, okay. So this is why I moved them, because there's too many of them. We also don't need. We're not gonna.
Yeah, yeah. You can go ahead and take that out.
Yeah.
And you can take bite down out.
This is 3. So I don't know why. And this is 3.
I don't know what happened with your stuff there. It
Yeah.
like stacked and moved them around. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
And impulse comes into the 2-drops as well.
Yeah, you have a lot of 2-drops. You need some 4-drops. The middle of your deck is kind of.
Yeah. So joint exploration sideboard.
Yeah, just throw it in the sideboard. Yeah, yeah. You probably won't play it. But what's the artifact?
Create 3. Oh, artifact.
Not that one. The
sorry.
Artifact.
Add 1 mana of any color. Activate once each turn. It's okay, but we have to make
It's okay, but we got rid of the green, so not as important.
Can't move all alright.
Sideboard.
Or destroy
It's
evil.
probably towards the end here. Just whatever. It doesn't really matter. You know, you get to a point where
You get to a point where
you just grab the cards because it's too close to the end. You know, like none of them are good that are left.
Yeah.
None of them are playable.
Okay.
So you're real bottom heavy. I'd probably lose a shore up, maybe lose a thrill of possibility, and then have a hard choice to make. So the hard choice here is: do we want to cut a land, or do we want to cut something in the higher areas so that our deck is more streamlined? Because right now it's like your early game is very heavy, and then your late game is very heavy. Your middle game is kind of oof.
Meh.
So, you know, with a heavy early game, it's real smart to cut a land. But I don't know if cutting a land is really what you want to do, because then you might not be able to cast your 6-drop or your 5-drops. You'll always be able to play your Terror. That's why Terror is so strong. Like, you could probably move Terror to the 4-drop spot. Because when you get going with, like, an instant or sorcery, it costs 1 less each time.
Yeah.
Right? So if you play 2 spells, it's already a 5-costing card.
3.
I don't know. What do you think would be a good cut?
I'm thinking about it. Haunting Figments are quite good. Our deck is kind of rushy,
It is kind of rushy.
which I kind of like that it's kind of rushy. Oh, also,
Me too.
why don't we just keep it 41?
I would never.
Okay. I mean, I also saw like Numbnuts, the guy I follow, never does it, but
Never. I would never. It ruins your averages. If I could play 39 cards in Magic, I would play 39 cards in that.
oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
Yeah.
I don't want to go.
Maybe honestly, the Fire NATO just cut down to 2.
Yeah, because there's too many Fire Nados.
And focus on the lower end and not worry so much on the bigger end.
Yeah, I'm
I
happy
think
with
that's
it.
cute. I think this is a cute little deck.
I'm happy with it.
What's the worst that can happen? You lose? Like, fuck.
Yeah. All right. Do you wanna?
Yeah, I need to go eat for like a bit, but I think you can play without me now, right? Like you're.
I think so.
I've watched some of your YouTubes. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm thoroughly impressed with your gains. You know.
Cool. Nice. I feel confident. I don't feel as lost as I was without you, but enjoy.
Cool.
Have food.
Yeah, I'll probably be back in like 30 minutes, and maybe I'll show you my deck, and we'll go from there.
Cool. Hopefully, I'm still
Cool.
hopefully, I'm still in the draft, but we'll see. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for helping draft, because that's the crux.
Always.
Bon appétit.
Right. I'll see you later.
Ciao.
Merci beaucoup.
Très bien. So let's stop the streaming, just so I can save some time. All right, let's get into it. I like this deck, this red-blue deck. I feel like I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's more a rushy early deck. I kind of understand it. It makes sense. We're happy. Should we play music? Why not? Felid Hirscher. We're playing against. We got 2 elements. We got early drop. We got some draw. Yeah, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 until trample till the end of the turn. Keep 7. I think is good. We need to draw a land. We go first. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but play here. And then let's lower the volume. Yeah, that's a bit loud. Cool. I don't think it really matters. I think we get plus the hunting. We really need a mana. I just thought doing more damage is more important. We could really use a mana. Obviously, we could still cast the spell, but a mana would be just Chef's Kiss, because then we have Shore Up, which is hyper useful. A blue would be perfect, to be honest, not just a mana. And this is it +1/+1? No, +1/+0 and trample until the end of the turn. Okay, I mean, not exactly what we were looking for, but +1/+1 till the end of turn. Next, all attacks. Next. Next. Oh, he just lets it go. So we put it back down. Oh, I should have done the Soaring Drake, I suppose. Well, no. What does he have that's... Enlist, scry 2, discard a guardian, discard a card, guardian. Okay, it's indestructible until the end of turn. Oh. Whoa, they can discard a card. This is great. Can't be blocked as long as you cast it. We have another one. I think we just attack, right? I mean, we're kind of missing on land, unfortunately. But I think I just attack once. And then summon the Soaring Drake. It's played a bit slow. Cast the Soaring Drake and put it back down. We really should be maybe... Well, we need another blue source before we can get a little bit creative. We really need mana. We're really mana tapped at the moment. This is cost discard a card. Draw 2 cards. I don't want to discard any cards. All my cards are good. It's greater power than its base. Create a white one with store token. He also missed on lander. This is not going to be good, is it? Scry 2. Enlist means... Yeah. No blocks. We really need a blue source. Oh, electrostatic infirmary is good. Whenever you cast into a source spell, put us +1. So we cast this and this. Electrostatic inventory. Electrostatic infantry. Let's get the names right. And then next. attacks. Let's do this because I don't want it. Doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Hexproof. +1/+1. So essentially this is our deck. We want to kind of rush them down as much as possible. We have flyers. I think we get rid of the we can race him a lot faster than he can race us. He can make it indestructible, whereas this one destroys target artifact. I think we do this. Because next turn we're doing 6 +1/+1. And he still has his mana up. Yeah. He has no mana. Okay. Cancel. Let's do this. Actually, no. That's actually kind of. How do we? I don't know how I'm doing this. Fine. I think I'm doing this wrong, but let's do Janito submit 1. That's. Yeah, that was bad of me. That's all attacks. Should be fine. Good game. Woo! I did that wrong. I don't know how to untap. How do you untap? that's a question that I have to teach myself. How do you untap in Magic the Arena? How to untap land MTG Arena. Then click undo to untap it and remove it from your mana pool. There's an undo button? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll do. Okay, we got the win. We got what we needed to do. Cool. Ooh, exciting! I'm winning with a deck that I understand. This deck's fun. I think this is like the ultimate kind of deck. This is kind of the deck that you want to be going for. But even though, like, as you saw, like, ultimate, it was just because I started first. We were both kind of mana tapped. Mana limited. We both stopped drawing lands after 3. So it was kind of like interesting to see that. Settings, location. We've got 2 spells, time interference, target creature gets -1, -0. The battle captain was so good. Yeah, keeps 7. Here you go, first again. Doesn't really matter. He always puts it on the side. We could really use a land, but in the meantime, do we want to bait out? I think we do this before he has the counter spells, right? And he can attack as often as possible. Oh, he's blue-green. Oh, that's not very good. Next, all attacks, all attack. Next. Time interferes, it has to block the stern, and then we just summon this. We could really use another mana. Another mana would make us very happy. Unfortunately, no mana, so do we want to attack it? Wait. So we attack this, and then... Oh, only to cast this, a sorcery... I want to keep it. I'm really... That's magic, baby. Unfortunately, sometimes you just get man tapped. So like he's on 4 mana to 2. Resolve. Oh, we can cast this. Oh, actually, it's a very good point. Then I can... Yeah, I could have done that. Oh, add 1 mana of any color. Nice. My turn. Thank you. Do we do just Soaring Drake? We need to find a way to get rid of this, but... Next. Attack. I think we'll do the cantrip, but I think we'll defend 3 on... No. Next. End turn. We can't just do this. What about doing this on that? Yeah, essentially we want him to attack. And yeah, we're under no rush. Let him attack with the worm. And then we'll cast Timely Interference and kick it on this one so that he has to defend with it. Oh, damn. Oh, it also has Vigilance. Oh, crap. I think we do we just let him draw a card? Yeah. We just take the damage, no blocks. Pass. We really need mana as quickly as possible because that's becoming a problem. Ah! My turn. Okay, we're kind of in trouble here. We really needed next. And he has to defend with that. So that kind of works. No, you need to defend with that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't know that's how that works. Oopsie. Yeah, let's give it like this. I didn't realize I had shore up. Okay, well that's kind of clear. We got rid of it! We did it! We're in a very good space! Okay, this is quite good. Deals 5 damage, but it has ward too. But we can still attack with our flyers. We do this. Do we want to give it the +2 damage? I don't think the Traveler's working yet. Plus, we discard a card and draw 2 cards. And then do 5 damage to him, which I think is quite good. Yeah. Submit 1. Okay, we got 2 attackers. So essentially just don't die this next turn and we should be okay. We have a lot of ways of... Yeah. We're just going to do the... I think this is good. This is really good. We just take the damage and then we cast Jay's Tornado on this one and we win. No blocks. And then all attacks. I think we should just be able to finish him off, even if he defends. Okay, we did really good plays, but that was kind of very amateurish, thinking that he couldn't, because he had to defend with the guy doesn't mean that he can't defend with another guy. So that was kind of, but it was kind of clever of us to kind of use that creature, because then if he defends with it, it was 3 steps ahead, knowing that my creature gets the buff and gets the thing, and knowing that he was going to defend. Okay, I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1. This is great in this deck, but we don't have it. 2 wins all on my own. I feel so proud. I'm so proud of myself. I'm doing well. 2-0, 2 wins, 0 losses. I can, go home right now, and I would be a happy man. I'm adding a location tab here. There are so many time zones. Why are there so many time zones? Oh my god. I scrolled through all of them. So we have 3, we have the Battlemaster, which has kind of been taking us, keep 7, this is a very keepable hand. Yeah, I guess blue. Sorry for being distracted. And then fire, get the Battle Mage up, because the Battle Mage is broken. But he might have a punch effect, so we kind of... Hopefully he doesn't have the punch right now. Okay, and then Island, and we are kind of... power is equal to the number of basic land types among lands you control. Oh wow, that's fantastic for him. I'm saving the hexproof. What the hell? This is wild. -1, draw a card. No, we kind of save it. No blocks. Pass. We have to find a way to deal with that. That's very good. Impulse, look at the top 4 card. No. This is why we kept it. Oh, are you kidding me? He had 2 punch effects? That's insane. Alright, we need to put one of them into your hand or something. Yeah, we need to do this. Yeah, I guess we take the Tatarian Terror. I guess we all attack because there's no point. Yeah, I didn't have 2 spells. He had 2 punch effects. That's kind of insane. How does he have 2? A 1 mana punch effect after a 2 mana punch effect? That's kind of insane. How does he... He's multicolored. Okay. I'm getting my pass. I mean, this does -1, -0. But draw a card. Put one of them in your hand, the rest in the whatever. Oh, that's pretty good. That's great. He's got some great cards. Yeah, here we can do this. I mean, there's no point in attacking. No attacks. End turn. I will wait until after his attacks. Pass. Do I want to block? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah. His Nishoba Brawler into like 5 lands it was just wild. Basically, if the spell was kicked, create 2 white 20 soldiers. I guess he's gonna kick it. I mean, there's not much we can do, but we have to kind of defend the Nishoba Brawler. We have to trade. And we're just gonna lose to whatever spell he has. Clearly, he's got a spell with all these 600,000 lands. He had perfect land. Like, there was just not much we could do. He had a bomb. We do this. Do we do double? Yeah, let's do double. Maybe as a +2/+2, not a +3/+3. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of screwed here. I really wish I had draw spells. Of course, he has all the removals. I mean, this is just a good game. Yeah, that's just it. There's just nothing we could do. He had just a monster, and we didn't have the removal for it. Yeah, even if I block this, it's still... Good game. Yeah, there was a creature that he had. And then he had the double punch. That was like, we even saved the hexproof to kind of protect our creature from it so that we can race him a little bit. But that double punch was just the backbreaker. He drew perfectly, had the perfect minion at the start, had the perfect removal. Like, I mean, even when we kind of defended the second time around, it was just too little too late. But yeah, that's magic. There's not much we can do. Ooh, Annie Flash was recruited by Oko due to her knowledge of the Hellspurs. She just needs to finish one last job before retirement. I really should do this in a better voice. Annie Flash was recruited by Oko due to her knowledge of the Hellspurs. She just needed to finish one last job. Ooh. You can automatically apply card sleeves to your new deck by choosing one of your sleeves to be your default. That's a little bit less weird. It's weirder if you kind of say that in a very deep voice. Whoa. Well, at least we have spells to catch, and then we have impulse to kind of draw. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with it. I mean, it is a bit monotone. I wish we were going first, but wow, we are desperate for a red land. Well, not desperate for red land, but if you gain life, you gain that much life plus one instead. It has first strike. Or we can go on mono land. No Lux. No. Okay, now I think we should start doing this, but essentially we next all attack. Next, because we want to summon the Haunting Pigment. And then we're going to impulse our way to better cards. He didn't draw land, no blocks. No, I'm happy to play the racing game. Oh, he didn't do the summon, so okay. Yeah, let's do impulse first. Battle director does 4 damage to target creature. As long as the spell is kicked, you gain 4 life. Kavu is decent. Soaring Drake is decent. But I think let's take the removal, to be honest. Next. Yeah. All attack. And then let's add another mountain. Do we want to block? Not particularly. And we're gonna use the him on the no blocks. Wait. they're instant speed, so I don't really need to do this. Let's do one of this and one of this. Is there? There's gotta be. Undo is Z. Gotcha. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, let's look at Impulse. Target creature gets -2, -0. Flowstone is much nicer. Yeah, let's get another removal. Gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. And we have both those options, so next, all attacks. Next. And I think we should use, we can either cast the Hymn or the Power Stone Infusion. I think I'll do the Power Stone Infusion next turn. Once he activates that, then I'll do see? Resolve. Pass. Yeah, let's just end it. Cast your sorcery spell, choose 1/+1 until the end of the turn. Exile. He just creates a 1/1 token, so I don't really need to worry about that. Whatever else. Exile. Do we kind of wait a turn in some of the Jin, or do we... I think we wait a turn. We do a waiting turn. No attacks, because it's not going to get defended. Yeah. He wants to be enlisted. So that when he enlists, yeah. Oh, sorry. No blocks. All attacks. Okay. We're winning on board, but that doesn't mean shit because he probably has a big creature. We could really use the draw. So that's, I want to keep the island in my hand. I don't want to cast it because if we get the Shrine. Ooh, what does this do? Military attacks, fear attacks, all other attacking creatures you get +1/+1 until the end of turn. Other red attacking creatures. Oh. Next, yeah, so I want to keep this just in case we get the draw 2, discard 2. No attacks. End turn. Suppose we should have gotten rid of the Bayard Agravian because he recruits 1 every time. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do this and double block this. He's obviously going to have some kind of punch effect or draw. creature gets +3/+3. Yep, well done. He had what it took. All right, we got too excited. We had 2 wins and 2 losses. But hey, those are 2 wins that I earned on my own. I love it. Can we get to 3 wins? I would like that magic number 3. I believe in our deck. I believe in our ability. White Kitsune. That is racist. Isn't Kitsune like a character from a... We have a minion. Yeah, we have... Yeah, I keep 7. This is a very keepable hand. Who's Kitsune? It's the foxes. Oh, it's just the fox. It's not racist. I think good or bad. Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. What are we going first? It's not bad. Haunting Figment gets in. Any chance he misses all? Wait, what's the cuts or Kitsune? What are the 13 different? There are 13 different types of Kitsune, or Celestial, Wind, Spirit. Here it doesn't really matter. At least we've got some good, decent removal. This hand's great. We're happy. It has stuff to do. We have interactions. Oh, cool. So I think in this case, do we draw a card? Actually, we can save the removal for something a bit more scary. Now the question is, do we want to attack or do we want to save it? Do we want to impulse or save it? I think we wait a turn. We save it. We just do this and we summon the Drake. No attacks. Kind of deploy creatures first and then cast stuff. Okay, so now it becomes a lot easier because then we can just impulse and save power infusion for the next turn. I think we do one of this and one of this. Impulse. We of course keep the electrostatic condition. That's actually kind of a good point. Next, all attacks. And then, yeah, let's summon this on the return. We don't have a protection anyway, so you know what? I'll take the 2 damage. My creatures are all that much more. All right. +2/-2. Next. Oh, it has vigilance. I see. All attacks. When Parabinding is exiled to 1 target non-land permanent opponent controls until Parabinding leaves, you gain 2 life. Resolve. Let's just do this. Yeah, we need an instant or sorcery. This is not at all what we're looking for. Attack with the flyer. Ooh. Hello. Two for two. Ooh. But it's 1-2 lost 2. When Talos die, look at the top 2 cards, put one of them in your hand with graveyard. Yeah. Which is great. I don't have a spell, so attack with my minion first. And then summon this. Cool. I'm saving the land in my hand just in case we get the thrill. Yeah. Okay, next. I would really love a spell, considering that's what my deck is about. Yeah. But I can't complain. Yeah, Yeah. Yay! I wanted to get the 3 wins. I'm happy. Unfortunately for you, I'm gonna have to go grab. Yeah, I liked it too. It's bringing me good luck. Yeah. Hey! Yay! That's what I was praying for. Because you said that you wanted a neurologist. I was hoping you get one soon. I'm keeping this because we have 2 creatures that we can cast. Yeah, we're a bit land heavy, but I wish we had another blue source, but oh, that's fantastic. We could use another blue source, but that's kind of okay. Do we defend? Oh, he's not giving us a choice. Why? Oh. And we just play the cover, right? And we don't attack. I want a blue source. Then I can play the Haunting Figment and shore up at the same turn. But mostly shore up is what I need. Oh, perfect. But the problem is I have to cast shore up before I... So I think I just play the Tal's Lookout, right? Yeah. But it still dies to both of his creatures. Kill both of his creatures? So, yeah, just without attacking, right? I played against the guy who did 5 colors. He's gonna punch, isn't he? Yeah. But we get to look at, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got rid of 2 lands that would have been horrible to get. Oh, cut. so -1. I can only do it once this turn. Do we just play the Haunting Figment? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the options are Shore Up or Haunting Figment or not. I think just attack with the Flowstone Cavo and then activate its ability. If he double blocks. Huh. Yeah, so we still activate the ability. Yeah. And now we have something to do. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Yeah. Oh, you missed a game where I had Shore Up, and then the guy had a second removal spell to kind of get rid of me. I was like, that's so painful. Okay, good that he drew land. Ooh. Jin? We have options of Jin or Stormrunner. Which one do we like better? Jin, I think, is better, so I want to keep the Najal Stormrunner first. Do we attack with both? Yeah. I think we attack with both Kavus first, and then maybe do the double trade. But then this guy gets rid of our Haunting Figments. I still think we do it. Attack with the double Flowstone Kavu. I don't know why you're not saying anything. Oh. This costs 5 mana, so we just activate the ability of one of them. And then summon this. I don't know where you went, but I'm gonna go with this. Oh, now I can hear you. Hello. You were gone for a while? Hello. I can hear you now. I don't know what happened. My Discord restarted for some reason. See, I knew he had a thing for it, so I kind of wanted to use the Najal first, because I didn't have any sorcery in his hand, and I thought the Jin was more useful. So I baited out the removal. I don't know why he's not defending with both, but... we have exactly for Jin's Fall, so... Do we just attack again? Yeah. I think there's a bit of a lag at the moment. But I'm doing the same trick. Doesn't really matter. I can hear your testing, yeah. Yeah, resolve. I can hear you, but apparently there's a disconnect, there's a delay. Yay, we win! But I want to try and get back to you. Yeah, this seems to be lagging. Stream seems to be fine. Oh, Virtue of Presence. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a target creature from your graveyard into the battlefield under your control. Oh, target creature gets -3/-3 until the end of turn. You gain 2 life. Cool. We got to 4 wins! Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so good at this game. But yeah, I guess you're not here at the moment. Well, we gotta keep going with the draft. Keep going till you bust. Vraska is the blade of Akos. Okay. I think it was me, not you, but I'm not sure. Well, there's no point in streaming. No, that's not what I want to do. Close that. Well, might as well play music since he's not here. Woo! Loud. Oh, he came back and I didn't raise his volume, so you guys didn't hear him that well. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Keep 7. Well, I mean, he was also disconnected shortly after, so. Amateur streamer, y'all. Forgive me. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. If we can kind of keep this dude up, then if he doesn't have a removal spell, but he's fire, he's gonna have a removal spell for sure. All right, we're definitely doing the impulse because this is not something that we want to be getting rid of. Oh wait, someone back? Someone is back. Hello. I can. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened either, but let me raise.
That was.
No.
I saw you win though, so that was good.
Yeah, that was great. Here I'm thinking we're gonna impulse. Ooh, choices. I think we go with the Tolarian Terror.
I think so too. Seems like the pick.
And then doesn't really matter. I think we have more blue source needs, but doesn't matter. Do we attack? He's tapped out.
Yeah, you swing. Yeah, you swing it. He's not gonna block. It's 2 free damage.
Yeah. Something with 4 health.
Next turn, you play the Heirloom of Battle Hymn, and then the turn after that, you could probably play your like Jayas or your whatever.
Probably.
And you do it. So, play your mountain, and then attack. And then when he double blocks, you blow up something with the heirloom, or you cast the heirloom and kill all his stuff. Does heirloom also target people, or just creatures?
No, creatures only.
Cool. Yep. So attack. Don't cast the heirloom yet.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll attack.
Yeah,
He's gonna try and triple block.
He didn't.
And then
He didn't double block.
Oh, okay. I'm watching on your stream and not on your thing. So.
I can stream on.
So at this point, you should, before dealing the damage, battle him his 2/2, so that he'll take 3 instead. Right.
Battle him is 2/2. Oh.
Yeah. Kill one of his creatures.
Oh, battle him. Battle as in I thought I was like.
Or you can keep it. It's an instant. You can just wait, but it's an extra point of damage. It's your call. You can.
No,
you
I'm
can keep
kind
it to remove
of happy
something
with doing it. Which one?
You gotta get rid of some of his pressure. Probably the 2/2 that blows up stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any artifacts in your deck or whatever. But...
I don't.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter then, as long as it's a 2/2.
Yeah. They both have been listed, so they're kind of the same.
Yeah. One does more stuff. Is my view. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go. Next turn, you've got Jayas or Terror. Terror is so strong, dude.
Yeah. Do we?
I would just Jayas that and then swing for 4. right? If you're winning the clock.
We don't need the land. Because we have 1, 2, 3,
Good
4,
on lands
5.
for a minute.
Yeah. What?
You got 6, which is exactly what you need. So
yeah.
You're good on lands.
Yep.
Swing for 4. Then your next 2 turns are brutal. You're playing giant flyers or big BP dudes.
Okay. The fact that he's not played anything is kind of scary. I think we played the Tutorialian Terror? No. Or the
I think you play your island and attack first.
Then we have the option of Terror or Jin. He's gonna get.
I would do Terror and the Tide Surfer.
Oh, we have enough mana for both? Oh.
You should, yeah.
Oh. He didn't
I mean, honestly, that's pretty rough for him.
Especially considering with our follow-up. What does this do? Whenever Sunrise becomes tapped, you gain 1 life and you scry 1. Attack with everything and then summon the Jinn. Right?
Well, let's see. He's got 4 points of damage on the board, 5 points of damage. So he can trade into one of your creatures, right?
Yeah, but then he completely loses all of his creatures, and I still have more on the follow-up, so...
I would swing with everything but the 1/3. The 4/5 and the 5/5.
Why not?
And hope for the best.
The 1/3? If he sends 2 creatures to defend it.
Sure. Okay, then.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess he dies. He has to block. Yeah, sure.
It's just, 1 extra point of damage. Wow, really? And then just play the flyer, right?
Yep, the Jinn. He'll probably scoop to the Jinn.
Oh, Athena's in chat. Hello, hi, how's it going? Long time no see. I'm back from vacation. Oh, my screen is lagging like mad. I mean, just let it attack. There's no need to block.
Yeah, no blocks.
Sure. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here, does it? Okay. Yay! 5 wins! Hello! My OBS is lagging like mad, so I'm looking like I'm going in real slow. But hi, Athena. Nice to see you. Nice to hang out with you again. It's been a while. I'm back. I'm streaming. Hi. Welcome. I hope you're feeling better, sis. I've been praying for you. I've been praying for Chris too. And my prayer for Chris got answered. He got his neurologist. So I've been praying for you to kind of have an easier time. Has it been any easier for you? I'm hoping for some good news, Miss Athena. Hoping for some positivity. Oh, I've been getting more Battle Mage. On and off. Okay, on and off. I mean, it's something. Oh, this is a hand.
This is a great hand.
It's so great that I now have to think about what I want to do to kind of make it happen first. I think I put the Haunting Figment first, just in case he has some kind of punch or something.
Seems fair. You know, test his hand first.
And don't feel like working. Yeah, amen. I know that feeling, sis. Sorry that you're feeling emotions are a bit low. Ooh, declares war. Created a 2/2 colorless token. 0/2 Pepitor with flying. Okay. attack first and then summon, I guess, the Battle Mage? No, or the infantry. It doesn't really matter, does it?
I would probably play the mage, the guy who gets +1.
Yeah.
Because then, or no, you're right. Play the spark guy first. The guy who gets a counter, +1/+1 counters. The static guy. I don't know what his name is. I can't see your stream. I just see like two little
I
words.
put it on Discord.
Not the battle person. Yeah, for some reason it breaks when I look at it.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna. There's electrostatic infantry that gets +1/+1 for every spell. Either way, I'm attacking first, right?
Yeah, always attack first.
But are you saying the Battle Master that gives +1/+0 trample for each sorcery spell, or
no? You play him second, so you play him next turn. So you want to play that guy first, the infantry. So then next turn you can play the mage and impulse at the same time, and your opponent gets huge and they can't block.
Yeah. Cool. Tap any number on attacks. Do deal that much damage to the defense blocker. That's fine. And what's the last one? Up to one target artifact control becomes an artifact creature with base toughness until the end of turn. Ah, okay. Yortla declares war. Oh. Emo, no fun with sport, and Mother Day's coming up. Aw, damn, Athena, I'm sorry that you're feeling a bit rough. Hugs to you. Hopefully the Mother's Day won't be too heavy on you. Okay. We still do the Battle Master.
Yep. So you play your mountain.
Yeah. Battle Master and Impulse.
Yep. Yep.
Just waiting for this to swap. And then Impulse. What do we got? We would like a sorcerer or a spell. Oh.
Oh well.
So we kind of now need minions.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect.
We could have taken another impulse, but I was like, rather minion versus impulse. Wasn't that bad to one of my ex-colleagues heard about celebrating Mother's Day with his family this weekend. I got reminded, oh yeah, Mother's Day this weekend. Yeah, it's a bit rough. No blocks. I'm of course not going to chunk block with having no name. And that thing becomes... Trample. Okay. I guess I attack. Because his flyer can't defend, and then put Soaring Drake. I chose the Soaring Drake over the Flowstone Kavu. I don't know if that was smart.
Yeah, flank's great.
Right. It's mostly just because I'm thinking that the Flowstone Kavu trades better with his Coalition War Brute. No blocks. Oh, Pixie Illusionist. Oh, he managed to get it with the book. Ah, damn. This is no bueno. I can't attack
this
you.
Isn't very good here. Well, you can play both of those Kabus though.
Okay.
Try and flood his board. Go wide.
No attacks. We need a sorcerer or a spell. Oh, he has his own Balmor Battle Mage. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is...
it's kind of a mirror.
Yeah, only he's got better board, better cards. This is not looking good.
It happens to the best of us. I mean, you did really well in your draft. You got really far.
Yeah. 4 wins. I'm proud of myself.
And you're kind of losing against the same deck. Hard to feel bad about that.
Yeah. And I'm hungry, so I'm going to be happy to kind of go grab food anyway.
Yeah, I just ate so much. I feel so fat.
PHAT, fat. Sexy and fat. Yeah, I think we just take it. No locks, but he enlisted the Pixie Illusionist, which means that we can attack in the backfield. If we get a sorcery spell, I think this would be kind of... If we get the 4 damage or any of the flames...
Ooh,
okay,
yeah.
a land is not what we need.
Yeah, land's bad.
This game's kind of over, right?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about here. We can chump block next turn. But... yeah, I mean, we have to just defend, but I don't see us winning this game. He's got more board on us and 4 cards. What does it do? I can't see. Why can't I see it? So deal damage to target equal to the number of land cards in your hand. Resolve. I mean, just good game.
Yeah. Roof.
Wait.
You can double block the 4/4.
I don't need to double block the 4/4. But the 3 of them are flying. Okay.
Yeah, well, if you double block the 4/4 and block the 1/2 flyer, you take 6, which puts you at 1. But if he has anything that like pumps or whatever, you're dead.
Yeah, here it comes. Yeah. Resolve. Resolve. Good game. he had everything. Unfortunate, but pass. It was good while it lasted. I'll grab some food and then I'll be down to play again if you want another half hour, if you're free.
I might be. I'm supposed to play some Albion today. Since I'm finally like
Feeling better?
feeling up to it, yeah.
We have 5 wins. Oh. 650, almost, and we got 2 Dominion. I like the Dominion packs. And always, as always, end with the pack opening. This is a mythic. Oh yeah, you wanted to see how many mythics? We have 5 mythics, 11 rares, 24 uncommons, 35 commons.
That's great, dude. You're really doing well at this game.
Nice. I love positive reinforcement. Hey, non-token creatures you control have create a token. That's a copy.
You're crushing it.
Create a token that's a copy of a target token that you entered the battlefield this turn. Oh, okay, interesting. Open all. Ooh, there's a mythic. I love a shiny mythic. Sphinx of the Clear Skies. It looks cool. Whenever this deals combat damage to the player, reveal the top X cards of the library, where X is the number of basic land types you control, and an opponent separates those cards into 2 piles, put 1 pile into the hand and 1 pile into the graveyard. Oh, damn. Well, that sounds very complicated. It's well above my thing. And we got another silver. Cool. Well, that concludes our episode, y'all. Thank you all for watching. I will be doing a lot more of these coming around. I might not do another one today. I'll see if my friend wants to play Pokemon Unite. But essentially, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Love you all. And SalamaLama. Bye.